Assalamu alaikum third class. I hope you are all fine. Today we have to start our new lesson, the Islamic calendar, which is on page number 42. Page number 42. Before reading this lesson, I'll tell you about something about calendars. As we know that calendars tell us about day, month and years. And there are two types of calendar, the Gregorian calendar and the second one is Islamic calendars, about which we have to read in this lesson. Gregorian calendar is also called the solar calendar. We use it in everyday life. It is based on the earth revolution around the sun, and the earth take 365 days to complete its revolution around the sun. So 365 days are divided into 12 months, and these are January, February, March, April. And the second kind of calendar is the lunar calendar or the Islamic calendars. As we know that the Islamic calendars also have 12 months, and we celebrate our religious festivals according to the Islamic or lunar calendars. For example, Eid ul-Fitr, Eid ul-Adha, Shab-e Miraj and 10 Muharram. Now come to the lesson. Now we have to read this lesson. The Hijra or Islamic calendar is a lunar calendar. This means that it is based on the movement of the moon around the earth. As we know that the solar calendar is based on the movement of the earth around the sun, but in lunar calendars, moon revolves around the earth, and it based on the movement of the moon around the earth. It takes 1 month to complete each orbit. In this calendar, each month begins with the sighting of the new crescent moon. Crescent moon mean like this, which is very slight, or which is very thin. There are 12 months in 1 year, either of 29 or 30 days. In lunar calendars or a lunar months, there are 29 days or 30 days. But in solar calendars, we have 30 and 31st day. Next is looking at this calendar, you can tell the day, month and the year, just as with the Gregorian calendar. It is used especially for looking up the dates of Islamic religious festivals and important